everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Jessica back here with another great workout. Today's is brought to us by special request from the community. Today it is seated full body kettlebell strength. You need your chair and a kettlebell if you happen to have one. Today I am using an 8-pound kettlebell, but if you need to go a little bit easier for what feels good in your body, go lighter. And I don't want to hold you back, so if you're able to go heavier, go heavier. If you have a variety of dumbbells, get them all out, put them under your chair, and you can work higher or lower within each exercise. Get yourself set up, and we're going to get started right now. Let's take a few warm-ups here to get it going. Extend that right leg out. You can keep a soft bend in the knee, ankle circles here. Reverse that direction. Switch it over to the left side. Reverse. Take it on down. Let's go ahead, roll those shoulders up and back. Bring those hands up, wrist circles one direction and the other. Easy kicks, extend into that knee as much as feels good in that joint. Final one here, and let's take it to the elbows, bend it up and extend down straight as you can without hyperextending and without pain, of course. Step it out with the right as far as you can, keeping knee over ankle, feeling a nice inner thigh stretch. Try not to turn with the leg as it steps out. Open up these hips a little bit. Bring that back in. Let's open those arms. Oh, big, beautiful chest stretch. Cross it over the body. You can give yourself a hug. Open it back up. Try to switch which hand is on top. Let's check in with those shoulders, straight up overhead and down. Everything should be feeling like it's loosening up and getting warm. We've moved through the joints here, so the body will have let you know if everything is good or if maybe today something in the body needs a little bit of extra consideration. If that is the case, take modifications for that body area. Keep yourself safe and comfortable. I have a list of exercises. We'll be repeating this list twice. So one side will be a right side dominant, and then the second round we'll take left side dominant. And there are a few full body exercises where we will be working with both sides, and we'll hit those twice. So go ahead, grab your kettlebell here. First things first, we're gonna start with the feet and the ankles. Get them underneath you, and we are going to lift the heels, rock them back, lift the toes. That is one set. Keep going here, little extra weight of the dumbbell or kettlebell. Two more sets here. Everything today will be performed for 12 repetitions. Maybe one more bonus one if you guys got started a little bit behind. Take this kettlebell over into the right hand. Palm is going to turn forward. Now this side is heavier than the left. Use your core muscles to stay level. 12 bicep curls here. Leave that elbow into the side. Final two if you're paced with me. Take it on down, lean it forward. You can support yourself on this left arm. You want to make sure that you have a little bit of a tailbone tuck so that that low back stays lengthened. You should not be working with a arched low back here. We are working with those back muscles. Drop this weight down to the side and imagine pulling it up and back towards your right pocket area. Feel that shoulder blade slide in and release slow. Great job here. Two more reps here. Pull it up. Last one there and leave it down and set it next to that right foot. Maybe a little bit further back towards the arch or the heel area. Wiggle those hips forward if you need to. Left foot is going to stay solid. Core muscles working to keep you level and tracking straight forward. Lift this leg up and over. Counting the taps in. This is 4. Again, we're working to 12. Ten. Final 2 here. And 12, lean yourself forward, grab that kettlebell here. Give me this left hand out, a little bit of a chest stretch there if you have a little bit of tightness from last week. Side bend and pull. Again, make sure you have that little bit of a tuck through the tailbone. So you're not working these core and back muscles with an arched spine. You're gonna overwork those low back muscles. Final 2 here. Steady pace, hit a little pause at the bottom and power it up. Great job here. Step this left leg out, step this right leg out, left leg will turn in. We're gonna go ahead and take that kettlebell here to the left hand. It's gonna drop forward. 2 options here. You choose what you are most comfortable with and you can alternate back and forth between the 2 if that is appealing to you. Lean forward here. You have the back of the chair. Press this foot into the ground and just lift a tiny bit and lower. Or you can just push the foot into the ground and not lift it off. Or you can come all the way up into a lunge, bending that hip back to sit back down. So there is no pushing this knee forward and back. Same thing with this leg here, it's just for stability. Wherever you are working, take 2 more. I realize you may have more or less. If you were moving while I was talking, sit it on down. Great job there. Let's go ahead, take it back to the center. You're gonna grab both sides of that dumbbell, sunshine here, and you're gonna press it out from the chest. Feel the core tighten and pull up and in. As you press out, don't feel it bulge forward. Two more here. Hold it there. Now we're gonna widen out those feet a little bit. You can walk those hips forward or back. You have the same option. Press those feet into the floor and just feel weight come forward into the legs. Press those feet into the floor, weight comes forward into the legs, and you lift a tiny little bit, or push that weight forward, press into those legs, and lift into a squat. You go with what works for you. Trust me, everybody will get plenty of leg work here today. So here, pushing and releasing, pushing and maybe lifting and releasing, lifting and sitting back and down. Tailbone tuck the whole way. Chest is up, head is up, slightly looking down towards the floor so the neck is in line with the rest of the spine. We're gonna take 2 more here. Last one. And watch for that chair as you sit down and back. Releasing from there, great job. Step those feet forward. We're gonna take this wide stance and we're gonna take an upright row. Walk out for the edge of your chair. Pull it up and lower. Dumbbell stays close to the body. Elbows go out, shoulders do not come up into the ears. Out of breath a little bit from that one there. Here, great job. Now you have the option to roll this dumbbell back into the right hand, lowering it down and pressing. Make sure you're not pushing the core forward. If that is too much for one hand, take this dumbbell by the handles and press here with both. Elbows can be further forward or further back. Watch out for the back of the head. You can even grab the bell by itself. Final 2. Take it on down, bring it back forward, hold it here at the chest. Whatever grip feels good, we're gonna lift this right knee and twist to the right 12 times. Hit an exhale on that twist. Final 2. Great job. Dumbbell is gonna go over to this right side. Now you can reach from the inside, taking the fingertips through, or you can hook the thumb from the outside. Some of us have a preference on how this grip best feels in our bodies. Lean yourself back, elbow to the side, feel those core muscles flatten. Elbow into the rib cage, press it straight up and lower. 12 times here. Extend that left leg here. We have 6 more. Lift this left leg for the last 6. Feel those core muscles working. 2 more. Great job. Ease it on down. Dumbbell, kettlebell. I keep calling it a dumbbell. We like those familiar patterns. Again, goes to the thighs. A little bit of extra weight here. We're starting our second round. You are familiar with these exercises. Take your time. Still give yourself time to evaluate because the sides of the body can be different. They can feel differently. If this side needs a modification, don't force it to be like the other side. Let it be what it is and take those modifications there if you need to. Heels to toes here. Lift the heels, lift the toes. Last one here, great job. Take it over to that left hand. 12 bicep curls here. Leave this elbow into the rib cage so you're not scooping the weight up and forward. Smooth and steady. Final two here. Great job. Lean it on forward. You can spin that dumbbell forward. Remember, we're pulling up and back, thinking about getting not the elbow and the shoulder back, but getting that shoulder blade in and down, really recruiting those back muscles there, pulling towards that left pocket. We're going to go 12 times here. Tailbone tuck so that that low back doesn't get overworked. Make those middle back muscles work their fair share. Final two. Leave that dumbbell down here. Bring yourself on up. Remember not to turn with the leg. Lift this left leg up and over. We'll count each time we tap in for a total of 12. Final two tap-ins. Leave it there. Go ahead, grab that kettlebell in the left hand. Give me this right arm out here. Remember to hit that little bit of a pause at the bottom, tailbone tuck, so that it is your oblique muscles working through the core, not those low back muscles. Final two. Up and in, dumbbell kettlebell goes to the right hand. We are again going to turn to this side. If this side is a little bit weaker, it may need a modification. If it is a little bit stronger, you might be able to do a little bit more. And if they have strength and skill, ability equally distributed through both, it will probably be the same as the last time. So feel it out, see what works for you. Take that left leg out, right leg turns in, dumbbell holds here. Lean forward, pressing the foot into the floor, releasing, pressing the foot into the floor and lifting just a bit, or coming up into full lunge. Hip goes back, knee doesn't move forward and back. Final two, wherever you are working. Hip reaches back, finding the chair. Take it here to the front, a great job. Kettlebell comes to the chest. Press it out, hit a little bit of a pause as you extend. Modification here, you do not have to extend the whole length, arms out. You can keep a soft bend. A little bit closer to the body is a little bit easier. 12 here. Core muscles pull in and flatten. Exhale as you push. Final two. Keep good form here. You're doing so good. Great job. Dumbbell holds down to the bottom. You can hold it at the chest if that's a little more comfortable. Lean forward. Press those feet into the floor. Just feel all of those sitting muscles firing up and engaging. Leaning forward a little and pressing a little bit further forward and down. Make sure not to rock through that low back. I felt that a little bit there. Or lift. Hips go back and lower. Whether you touch the chair or not is up to you. If you are in this up and down position, you don't have to sit all the way back down. Just make sure those hips are going back and forward. You're really sitting into those glutes and sitting muscles, not using the low back. So you're not leaning forward and up. Hips, find that back and forth movement. Wherever you are working. Two more. If you are taking those squats, sit it back and down, lower slowly, making sure that you find the chair. Go ahead here. Almost done. Drop that kettlebell. Heart rate comes up on that one, my goodness. Drop that kettlebell. Upright row. Keep it close to the body, but watch out for the front of this chair. Make sure that tailbone is tucked. Final one there, great job. To the left hand, drop it down and press. Single arm or find a little bit of help through both arms. Final two here. Drop it down, it comes back in. Hold it here at the chest, whatever grip is comfortable. Left knee up with that torso rotation. Take that exhale as you rotate, so those core muscles, again, pull up and flatten. We want to train them to act like an inner corset, pulling in to brace you, rather than buckling and caving out under pressure. Plus, I've never met anyone that's like, oh yeah, I wish everything hung out more in the front. Pull it up and in. Let's go here. Breath in and exhale, go. Final 2 here. Great job. Now, holding this kettlebell on this side, thumb comes under from the left side or fingertips come through. From the right side, lean it on back. Arm into that rib cage. Last exercise, let's go. Press it up here 6 times. And 6, we have 6 more. We are going to add in that right leg lift, longer in the leg, soft bend stays in the knee. Final 2. Great job there. Ease it on down. Take this kettlebell, set it right underneath the front of your chair or right directly in front if it doesn't quite clear the bottom of the chair. Let's end the way we began. Lean it on back. Extend this right leg. Ankle circles 3 in one direction and then 3 the opposite. Check in with all these joints. Make sure they're moving, feeling good. 3 on the left. Reverse that direction for 3 more. I'm going to add in a little bit of a windshield wiper here for the knees and the hips. Great job. Hold it there. Wrist circles. Opposite direction. Take them on down. Extend those legs. Point the toes and flex. Take it on down. Opposite side. Point and flex. Just the extension this time. Bring it on up. Let's roll those shoulders up and back. 3 times here. Hold them here. Roll the neck. Hold it there. Give everything a little wiggle. Drop those arms. Bend them up here. Start stretching and opening these fingers. You're holding onto the kettlebell. Make sure those fingers are joints too. Make sure they feel good. Last one here. Let's check in with that low back. Roll it forward. Give me a good deep breath in here. And then exhale, cat back. Inhale, pull. 2 more just like that. Exhale. Final one. Bring it back in. Fold those hands over in the lap. You are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. And for those of you that requested it. That was a great call. It had been a while since we had done a kettlebell workout, so I thank you for the suggestion. I welcome any feedback that you guys have at any time, and I am here to give you the best, most amazing workout that I can while keeping you safe and comfortable. If you suggested or reminded me about the kettlebell workout, thank you for doing that with love and kindness. And it was, like I said, a great call because this was a wonderful workout. You are all done for today. Meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Easier to do that, of course, if you are subscribed to the channel. It is much appreciated. And if you have subscribed, it means the world to me. I am so glad to have you here. Thank you so much for watching here today. You are all done. Support yourself with proper hydration, rest, and nutrition. I will never stop reminding you because sometimes we get a little off track, and gentle reminders help us get back on the right path for our health and fitness goals. I will see you for the next amazing workout. For today, thank you for watching.